Jay and Kevin Show. Jay Daniels.
No, my mother made homemade food, Kevin, and that is it. She didn't do frozen food.
Kevin James.
Were you a single man working in a radio station, making no money? You never ate a Hot Pocket?
Never had one.
The Jay and Kevin Show on the Big 99.9 Coyote Country.
Kevin, it is time to play a little game for Chris Jansen tickets. He's going to be at the North Idaho Fair later this month. That's going to be a really fun show.
2 weeks from Thursday, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crazy.
24th. I'm pumped. That's going to be cool. We're giving away tickets all week. Is it 24th or 28th?
I may have to apologize. That date may not be right.
I think it's the 24th. So Tuesday.
Which would not be a Thursday. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm definitely wrong on that. So it's exactly 2 weeks from today.
Yes. Now I'm going to have to look it up. I believe that is correct. Either way, our confusion is not brought to you by Uncle Dan's, but Beat the Show today is absolutely brought to you by Uncle Dan's.
Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Hey! Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Step right up, it's time to beat the show. What?
You can head to UncleDans.com, check out all their stuff. They've got a lot of products that you probably don't even know about, including the Bacon Avocado Ranch dressing that is new item. Bacon Avocado Ranch. I like all those things. Kev, today you play against our good friend Rick. Has got through. He is going to be playing you in some scientific Beat the Show. Hi, Rick.
Hello, guys.
So, Rick, you have kids that are what age?
I should know this. 11 and 8.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You succeeded. That didn't take you too long.
He was not ready for that question. That was just Rick actually loves his children. It didn't seem like that at the beginning, but he does.
Rick, the 11-year-old is in what grade?
She is going into 6th grade, which they consider middle school, which I don't agree. So
well,
give it at that.
Good news for you. All of today's science trivia is from a 5th grade science quiz, she just went through that. So you should be very familiar if you helped at all with any homework. You should be very familiar. I know, Kev, this is going to be difficult for you today. Now, Kevin, I'm willing to give you a bonus point.
Good. I need it because I've only got a second grader and going to be second grade, going to be kindergartner. That's my level.
Yeah, that's your level right now. That's not going to be scientific enough for these. But in order to get the bonus point, you have to tell me the joke you didn't quite get and you couldn't remember before we went to commercial break. Hey, Kev, today we're going to be doing 5th grade science trivia.
How confident am I?
No, you're supposed to.
You're supposed to say.
You were going to get your bonus point.
Yeah, you were supposed to say, how are you feeling about it?
Dang it. Okay, Kevin, how are you feeling about 5th grade science trivia?
I don't know how I chlorophyll about it.
1 bonus point. Rick, he's going to need it.
I need it.
He's going to need it. Okay, KJ, I asked you to leave the room, go ask Dalton about the things he and I talked about last night, and then report back to all of the things that Dalton informs you about out there. Good luck. Rick, here we go. 60 seconds are going to be on the clock. We'll wait for Kevin to make his way out of the studio, and we will do some science trivia for you today. Here we go. We start with this question right here. Does solar power come from the sun's light or the sun's heat?
I'm going to say, that's a good question. I'm going to say light.
Who came up with the 3 laws of motion?
Wasn't that 3 laws of motion was Newton?
Do veins bring blood to your heart, take blood from your heart, or do they do both?
I'm going to say both.
What type of consumer, or what kind of creature, eats only plants?
Herbivore.
What law of motions states that an object in motion will stay in motion unless another force changes it? Is that 1, 2, or 3?
I was thinking 2, so I'm going to say 2.
What force resists motion between 2 objects? What force resists motion between 2 objects?
Pass.
Which travels faster, lightning, thunder, or do they travel the same speed?
I'm going to say thunder.
And then, I think that's going to be time. Rick, you have got yourself in a position that is beatable, but hang on. Kevin! Kevin is coming back in. Ooh, I don't know if he got to get the scoop from Dalton. I think there's a lot of commotion. We'll see what he's learned out there. Kevin is coming back with a smile on his face. Kevin, something happened out there. I was watching the commotion. I feel like what happened out there is not going to help your preparation for today's.
Not at all. Not at all. I got drug into the rock station Like what's the word I'm looking for? Their rock station, just their world in general.
Yeah, it looked funny.
Where it was like, look at this. And then it was like, look at this. And whoa, they went back and forth. Complete distraction. I'm in no way, shape, or form ready to play Beat the Show.
Okay, well, 60 seconds on the clock. Rick heard all 7 questions. We'll see how many he got right, but you got to play the game first. We start with this question, Kev. Does solar power come from the sun's light or the sun's heat?
The light.
Who came up with the 3 laws of motion?
Laws of motion. They are... Is that Newton's?
Kevin, you're on it right now, baby. Do veins bring blood to your heart, take blood from your heart, or do they do both?
They do both.
What type of creature eats only plants?
That's a herbivore.
Which law of motion states that an object in motion will stay in motion unless another force changes that? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
What?
Object in motion will stay in motion unless another force changes that. Is that law 1, 2, or 3?
That's the main first one law.
What force resists motion between 2 objects?
Which force? Gravity? No.
Which travels faster? Lightning, thunder, or do they travel at the same speed?
Thunder.
Okay, let's see how we did today in a little Beat the Show Elementary Science Edition. Does solar power come from the sun's light or the sun's heat? You both thought about it. You both got it right. It comes from the light. It comes from the light. Nicely done. 1-1. Who came up with the 3 laws of motion? You guys also both got this right. It started off red hot. It's Isaac Newton. It's 2-2. Now, we struggled with this one. The veins, do they bring blood to your heart or take blood away from your heart, or do they do both? You said they do both. The veins bring blood to the heart. The arteries take it away. Arteries away, AA. That's how I think I always remember that in school. The veins bring it back. What type of creature eats only plants? You guys both got this. It's a herbivore. It is currently 3-3. Which law says that an object in motion will stay in motion unless another force changes it? Rick said 2. Kevin James, my man. You said it's the main one. It's the first one. It is law 1.
What are the other ones?
The other ones are 2 and 3.
Yeah, not as important.
Yeah, that's 2 and 3. What force resists motion between 2 objects? You both missed this one. You said gravity, Kev. That's a hard one. It's friction. Friction is what. That's a hard one to think about if you didn't just take the class, like why were you going to think friction?
Well, I was just trying to see what made sense, and gravity didn't make sense.
And we talk about friction in relationships now. When you grow up, when you're a kid in 5th grade, you talk about friction, 2 objects, and then you talk about it in relationships when you're old. Yeah,
and what is the definition of friction?
It is a force that resists motion between 2 objects. Yeah. That's
100%.
It's accurate, baby.
It is a relationship friction.
It is 4-3. Kevin in the lead. Coming down to the last one. Which travels faster, lightning, thunder, or do they travel the same speed? You both said thunder, guys. It's lightning. Lightning, then the thunder. Lightning is faster. Lightning hits the ground, and then you can count. Like you do the thing where you count, like how long until the thunder.
Yeah.
Lightning is faster than thunder.
I hate lightning storms so much that I just refuse to even pay attention to it.
Kev. Rick called, and off the air, he said he was going to kick your butt today and beat the show.
Yeah, did he?
You didn't even need the bonus point, KJ. You win it fair and square, 4-3. Sorry about that, Rick.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. I bring out the best in Kevin. I like to think that.
Rick, I'm excited because in 30 minutes, we're going to talk to you. You've got a bet coming up with Kev, so we're going to call you, or we're going to have you call back in 30 minutes. Is that cool?
That sounds great, guys.
All right, see you, man. Kevin, congratulations. You are now opening it up so that someone else can have these tickets. Caller 7 right now, 441-0999. Caller 7 right now, 441-0999. We'll get you tickets to the Chris Jansen Show coming up at the end of the month.